Hi friends, good day and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. So today I'm going to be answering one very important question. This person says, please, is it possible that I get my PPL and CPL in another country? And is it possible to work as a flight instructor in NCAT to get the required hours? That if I could understand this question, this person is trying to say that can I go to, let's say, another country, like maybe the US, and get my PPL and CPL, then I come to Nigeria and work as a flight instructor and build my hours, the required hours, which we know that outside the country, like they always ask for 1,500 hours before you can actually get an airline or a flying job. So I'm going to be dissecting this question and I'm going to be telling you some of the nitty-gritties in this. So stay tuned. So just in case you're new to this channel, my name is Pilot Anu. If you see, the channel name was changed from Princess Anu TV to Pilot Anu. I love that, so that you can know who is talking and that kind of stuff. For those that are new here, please, if you're not subscribed, do me that favor, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell, because here we talk about aviation, motivation and adventure all the way. So now there are several things in this question. Getting your PPL and CPL, it's good. You can get your PPL and CPL in any part of the world. I mean any part of the world. You can get it in the US, in the Europe, in China, in Asia. What am I saying? You can actually get it anywhere. The next thing here is coming to work as a flight instructor in NCAT, just like this person asked, coming to work as a flight instructor to get your required hours. It is not as easy as you are saying it, because I think what this person feels is that I can just, when I'm done, I'll just come to NCAT and work as a flight instructor, as part, just normal, just apply, get a job, and it's not that easy. And I'm going to be dissecting it very well so you understand what I mean by it is not that easy. Okay, for you to first come into the country and work as a flight instructor, obviously you must have also done the flight instructor course, because you cannot come and instruct people to fly when you have not gotten that certificate or license to actually teach people how to fly. So you must first get the instructor's course, and you have to decide, where do you want to get the instructor's course? Do you want to get it in the US? Do you want to get it in where you did your PPL and CPL? Or do you want to now get it in Nigeria? I know now in Nigeria they are doing the instructor's course. So now, depending on if you have the opportunity to do it in Nigeria, then you can now convert. Obviously, you would have converted your license to a Nigerian license. So it's now going to be NCAA. Your license is going to be NCAA license registered. So that's good. Now you are on a soft landing. Applying to become an instructor in NCAT is not just like you going to an airline and applying. In fact, I think it's more even tedious, because it's a government parastatal. If you tell me maybe you want to become an instructor in a place, maybe in IAC, which is like a one-man, I know it's a private organization. Yes, they train people. It's private. It's not like government. Government pass through a certain process in order to employ their pilot. So if you have a very high people, you have people in the high and mighties and all that, then you can have that opportunity to actually get a job there and become a flight instructor. But another thing I would like to add, don't just go to become a flight instructor just to build hours, especially for a place like Nigeria. You need to have passion for the students, because people are paying and they want you to be able to train them well. And so it's not just about building hours. I'll suggest that if you just want to build hours, you could go for bush flying even where you are, because there are even more opportunities. In Nigeria, we don't have much of general aviation opportunities, like where you have you just do a little cross-country flying, you just do a little PPL flying and all that, you carry passengers, just on a low-key stuff where people buy their airplanes and carry people. We don't really have much of that opportunities here in Nigeria, but you can get them in maybe other countries that, and maybe not in quote African countries, but you can get them in other countries, even in some African countries where they do all these tourism, that they have to take people to some savannas, like all those places where they have to go to the bush to see wildlife and all that. There are actually airplanes that carry them and land in some airstrip, or in some, is not really a very constructed like airports, so they go there and land, and you can gain your hours by doing this. But if you say you want to gain it by training students, please have the passion to actually train these students. Don't just go and say, okay, you're going to get the job and you just want to build your hours. So these are the few things I felt I should drop. I don't think it's that easy. Okay, I'll come to Nigeria, I'll just work, and I'll just, if I'm telling you, if in Nigeria it was that easy to get flight instructor job, I'm sure a lot of other student pilots are going to go for that option. They are going to finish their school and immediately jump to becoming an instructor just to build their hours. But it's not that piece of a cake where you just jump and become an instructor, if you get me. So if where you are now you have some opportunities to become an instructor there or to build hours there, I would advise that you do that. I hope I've touched some part of this question. If you have more questions, don't forget to leave it in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on even my view. If you have more questions about things I've said, let me also know. And sorry for jumping away and flying away once in a while, but whichever way, we are here and we are here to stay. Feel free to keep sending your emails. And thanks for those that checked up on me. Thank you guys. Bye.